Hello my beautiful people, and welcome to what is a weekend vlog, because this week has not been successful with vlogging at all because my new job's been really busy. I've been coming home, I've just been chilling after eating dinner and not really doing a lot. So for that I am sorry, but I am wanting to do a jam-packed weekend vlog for you guys, and I am so in the mood for autumn and it getting colder and lots of hot drinks and Halloween, and I'm just really excited and feeling very festive. So I want to try and bring quite a festive kind of weekend vlog, as festive as I can for not going too far. But I am going out today. Daniel is working, but when he finishes he's going to come and get me and we are going to go, I think, charity shopping. But Daniel bought me this fake candle the other day, put it on my bedside table, and I want more of them. So I want to go and buy some of them, and I actually want to place them in front of the TV because I think it would just look so autumnal. And that is what I want. And I've cracked out these spiderweb mug stackable cups because it is that time. I don't know why I don't use these all year round. I probably should, but I haven't been. But yes, reading wise, I am about 70% through How High We Go in the Dark. Beautifully sad is all I can say about it, because I will share all of my thoughts and feelings of that on the live show, which is on the 6th of October at 7:30 UK time at night. If you want to join in, there is still time to read it even when you are watching this. So the weekly show, the book discussion video is, well, live is next Friday. I'm not very good at this, you can tell I've not done this for a week, but yeah. So that is my reading plan, to finish How High We Go in the Dark this weekend. But I also want to pick up something spooky. I'm really in the mood for spooky. My TBR this month has not really been what I planned. How High We Go in the Dark was on my TBR, but I didn't even do a TBR video, so it doesn't really matter what I was doing. Did I do a TBR video? Yeah, I did. I didn't do a wrap up. Anyway, I can't remember what was on my September TBR, but guaranteed I've probably not read it. So there we are. But I still have read books, so that's good. But yeah, I am in the mood for something spooky, something thrillery. I think I'm just going to bring October in now, even though it's the 30th of September. October is tomorrow, so fuck it. Let's do it. But now I am going to get some socks and shoes on and get ready to head out with Daniel. And I will take you guys with me as much as I can, but you know how much I hate vlogging in public, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, I'm also thinking this weekend of dyeing my hair. I've not done that in ages, but my roots are horrendous and the pink is pretty much non-existent at this point. But I do want to completely change colour and maybe not be blonde anymore, because as I'm getting older, I'm getting more grey hairs. And the blonde does kind of hide it, but when you have quite horrendous roots, it doesn't hide it so much. So I am thinking of going a different colour. I might pick up some hair dye in town today. I don't know. It could be one of those things that I dye my hair and I absolutely hate it, because that is generally what happens when I dye my hair. But I will take you on that journey if that journey does occur. I'm not 100% sure. You might see me pop up and I've just got a totally different hair colour. Who knows? But yeah, this has been very rambly. So for now, I'm going to go so that I am not boring you guys. And I will be back soon. morning, my beautiful people, and happy Sunday. And it is also afternoon because it is 1 p.m. All I've done so far this morning is caught up with a heap of washing that I didn't do yesterday because Daniel and I were out, and I have finished How High We Go in the Dark. I'm not going to talk about my ratings or anything about that. If you're a friend with me on Goodreads, then you'll already know what the rating is, but I am keeping all my thoughts and feelings for the live show that is this Friday coming at 7:30 UK time. So I'm just keeping that to myself. I have uploaded the book club pick for October for this the Society of Spines book club, and that is going to be Ruth Ware's The Turn of the Key. I'm really excited. That has been sitting on my shelf for so long, and I'm really excited to get to that. And I feel like the book club is the best way to do that, and that will hold me accountable, and I will actually read it. And I've not read anything by Ruth Ware before, but I've heard very mixed things, but a lot of good things. So that is that, but I am not going to be starting The Turn of the Key because I will be reading that later on in the month. But I do need to pick my TBR for October, even though it is the 1st of October today. I am very behind, but I have been going through my Kindle, and there is a couple of on here that are definitely making it to my TBR, just because I cart my Kindle about all the time when I'm going backwards and forwards to work. So I've got No Exit by Taylor Adams. Heard really good things about that. That has been on my radar for a really long time. I feel like it's been on my Kindle for a really long time. Just never got to it. That is a thriller, and I believe it's set in like an place where there's lots of snow, and they're in a car and they stop at the side of the road and then something happens. That's all I can remember for that one. I also have Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I've read nothing by Riley Sager, but I do own quite a few Riley Sager books on my Kindle. I think I've also got Final Girls as well, so possibly Lock Every Door and Final Girls will make it onto my TBR. And I've also got Slewfoot, A Tale of Bewitchery by Brom. That has been on my radar for a while, and I'm very excited by that. And I feel like that could be my next read, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I also have They Never Learn by Lane Fargo, which is like a good for her kind of book. I think it's based around a girl that gets revenge on guys that have maybe done something to her in the past, or they're just horrible people and she thinks they deserve them, and she goes about and murders them. That is also a high contender of what I might pick up. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, food from last night was we sat down and we watched the first Scream movie because we were getting in the mood for spooky season. We also got these, Daniel got me one of these fake candle things from Home Bargains the other day and put it on my bedside table, and it looks so cool because it flickers and everything. And yesterday when we were out, I was like, I think we need to get more of them and sit them in front of the TV, and then at night time it would just give a really nice atmosphere. And it 100% did that, and I loved the vibe, and it was great, and we had all the lights off and we watched a horror movie. It was just fantastic. But yeah, I am gonna get some more reading done, and I will check in with you again soon. Hello my beautiful people. Some time has passed. Excuse me, obviously I haven't spoken for a while, but some time has passed and it is 5 o'clock almost. I have got 11% of the way through They Never Learn, and I totally got that concept wrong. So the main character is a teacher who is basically going about getting revenge on all these men that have done terrible things, and she basically is like a female Dexter is the vibes that I'm kind of getting. But yeah, I wanted to come on and end the vlog here. It's been a short but sweet one, but hopefully next week there will be a weekly vlog instead of just a weekend one. It has been nice and spooky, and it's so exciting to be October, and I can't wait for what October is going to bring. So be prepared for lots of horror movies, nice warming coziness, and me reading lots of thrillers and spooky things. But I'm gonna go now, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you next time, same place. Bye bye.